One lap at a time. 24 hours to climb. Sean setting fuel, Ameer checking tires. I'm just here trying to tame the fire. Not real cars, tell that to my hands. Shaking like I'm on the grid at Le Mans. Breathe in, one blink, countdown's on. Been training all week, now the doubt is gone. Sean's on stints, 1 and 3's ice cold mind. Ameer's taking night shift, third eye blind. I'm just watching the split, my heart in the loop. This ain't just pixels, this is my truth. Pits map tight, strat set clean, but you can't script chaos in a 24 dream.
No break to the soul, no pause when it hurts. You either die at the wheel or you live in the dirt. Don't close your eyes, the storm has begun. Hold on tight, here comes the ride.
This is the moment, this is the fight. Whoa. One shot, one chance, one endless night. Sean on the left and Ameer on the line. We bleed through the ring just across that side. No fear, no breaks, no giving in. We were born to burn, we were built to win.
So light it up and trust the climb. We're chasing glory, one lap at a time.
Green flag drops, we launch like rage. Lunging in tight on turn 3 stage. Traffic in chaos, brake light rain. Half a second wide and you kiss the pain. But Sean's like steel cold calculated. Slips through gaps like time's been faded. Ameer calls fuel, voice clear in the dark while I'm battling thoughts in a high-speed pole. My wrist cramps, I clench, shoulders gone stiff, but I ain't quitting now, nah, I live for this shift. This is the pressure, this is the grind. One shot, one road, one chance. Yo, this wheel's my weapon, this chair's my stage. Sean's at the wheel and Ameer's uncaged. We don't sleep, we reload, refocus. Every last truth, every corner's opus. Pit crew blood, adrenaline drip. Reset my soul with every grip. Don't need fame, don't want fake cheers. I race through fire, I face my fears.
Don't you break when the silence grows. Don't you blink when the red light goes. You better lose yourself in the light of the zone. One chance to rise, one line to own. The ring, the rush, the world you know. You only get one shot, so bring it home, bring it home.
Can't pause this pain, can't mute my name. I don't play for fun, I race through flame. Disconnected, now I'm mind dialed in. While they scroll feeds, I go for the win. This ain't fake, this ain't pretend. It's me plus my brothers, lap to the end. Got fuel in my blood, I burn through doubt. And if I crash, I'll crawl it out.
Don't let go, let the engine cry. Even ghosts can learn to fly. You better lose yourself in the moment alone. Every lap you run carves you in stone. One crew, one fight, one path unknown. You only get one shot, so bring it home, bring it home. They won't see the sweat inside your soul, but this is your road, your rig, your control. So light it up, don't fade away. This is your legacy, this is your race. You better lose yourself in the rhythm and roar. This is your fire, you are so much more. Sean and Ameer, we were born to drive. We don't just race, we come alive. So light the night and claim your throne. You only get one shot, so bring it home, bring it home.
Good afternoon. Are both cameras working? They are. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Welcome to race number 10 in the Simpit Road Racing Series in the Super Formula Lights. It is the final race of the season, and we're here at Long Beach. I'm having one of those crazy mornings where things are working and then not working, so I had both cameras working. Stepped away and one froze, and I refreshed it and then it disappeared entirely. Restarted OBS, cameras on, so hi, we're working. Then when I went to go, actually literally about to switch from intro to live, my computer went to single screen, and when I switched back to double screen or triple screen, it moved everything around up there, which means I can't see chat, which if you guys remember happened a few races ago, and then it cleared itself up and wasn't an issue, which it actually had me thinking about going back to a single or a dual computer streaming setup, which I really didn't want to do, and then it started working again. Anyway, alright, I got my qualifying setup loaded. I can't see your chat at all today, which really upsets me. I'm going to see, maybe there's one thing I can still do about it. Let's get our qualifying run in, and then we'll see what we can do. Really upset about that, though. We have to remember to load our race set. Everything seems to be working. I was afraid it was all gonna... Oh, wow, I'm in somebody's way. Oh. So sorry about that, Porter. Oh. I got everyone coming up behind me now.
Remember, everyone, John Cole cannot see his ship, so right, most people think you can.
Rough start to the event. Oh, jeez. I can't see chat. Oh. That's gonna be a problem. One thing I didn't mention at the beginning of this stream is I can be quick. I think we'll be alright. Time-wise, we get a good lap in. The other problem, though, is it's Long Beach. It is going to be really hard to complete the race. I am fearful of this event. Alright, we got to head out ahead of Ken. Definitely wanted to do that. Alright, we need to get a lap in, or we won't be able to fix the chat. Ugh, that's why. It's so easy to just not brake enough and just stack it into a couple of these corners. Cold tires still. I gotta watch it on this part right here. I gotta make sure to put a little extra brake and not go too crazy right there on cold tires. Alright, here we go. Not how you want to start the lap, but okay. Still clean. A little slow. Clean so far. Ah, a little slow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. At least we got a lap posted. It's not fast. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. It is so easy to do that here. Alright, well, we gotta fix our stream, so we're gonna have to stand on that 8th place with that mistake. I wanna try to get some chat viewing going. Ouch, that sucks, Ameer. Oh, did that stay? Come on, when I see, the problem is when I click here, it's gonna all go a whack again. Watch. It didn't. Oh, I think we're okay. Oh, that's cool. Alright, 3 minutes. That's not really enough to get a good lap in. Not really where I want to start. We could have done a lot better than that, by the way. But we're gonna make sure to load our race set. And 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Thank you, Elvish. Thank you much. We're still working on it. I'm thinking right there I need to mount my backup wheel. Like maybe a round wheel there for now. And then when I switch, we'd put the GSI there. I think that would kind of finish off the area a little bit. I still need to work on lighting. I was watching someone else's video. And this camera here. I could see all of this lit up really well. And I could see this crystal clear. Now, I don't think he was just using a crappy Logitech camera there is probably the reason. Right now, I have my good camera set up for pit stops and the patron live shows that I've been doing, like unboxing and things. I do have a camera that would work there. But, yeah, the way it stands right now... I guess if I moved it closer, but then it would be really difficult. I guess I could put an arm on the wall to put that camera where I want it to be. Maybe that would work. Alright, hopefully... when my graphics all went weird, I was just sitting here like this, and all of a sudden it just did a weird flicker and went to single screen. Then when I went back to full screen, OBS and YouTube pages moved around. Tight beam lights to light your gear. Yeah, I think that would help a lot. Like, I need a real good spotlight that just hits this area without casting too much light onto the monitors or even onto me. A little bit okay, as long as it's not on my sweet spot. I already got a little glare. That's from that one, maybe? It's this one. Here, I have an idea. Hold on. Hold on. I might have an idea that can fix this. We have 1 minute. We loaded our race set. I just noticed I have the wrong angle on this light. I should probably go try to pee real quick. Alright, we made it before grid. We're good. Hey Tom, how you doing? Pretty short range. I'm about to redo this portion of my... Actually, I'm about to redo both rigs coming up here shortly. So that'd be a good time. But yeah, this rig is getting a complete reconfig. And then portions of this rig are going over there to the other rig. People wait for the CEO, Tom. You know that. That's the way it works. All right, Long Beach. I am afraid. It's easy to say Long Beach is dangerous. We're starting far back in 10th because we had to cut our qualifying short and because we totaled a car, which kind of gets to the point. It is so easy. You guys see that small mistake. It wasn't just the curbing. It's just that I had the throttle pinned. I got a little understeer. Bam, hit the wall. If your line isn't perfect, it is hard to not slam a wall. And we're talking race ending. So I'm optimistic with our performance, my practice, our speed. I am. Our qualifying doesn't show it. We could have qualified up in probably about 5th or 6th place. Maybe even 4th. Nah, 5th or 6th would have been our spot. I do love this track. It's super duper fun, but I think that's the fun of it for me, is it's dangerous. I like danger. It's just sort of, when you mix that with a final race of a league, it can be a little extra dangerous. So, alright, we, 13 people, considering it's the final race, considering it's Long Beach, a lot of people have fear of Long Beach, and considering that it's Thanksgiving weekend, 13 is not a bad turnout for the final race of the season, actually. I'd love to see a higher number than that, of course, but not bad at all. Porter Trim leading the way with a 112.293, amazing. 112.2, phenomenal. Oldest Pudiclas jumping way up after practice. 112.630 for P2. João Antonio P3 with a 113.185. All right, double check, triple check. We got our race set loaded, and we're going to go ahead and grid up. All right, everything looks good there. Everything looks good there.
The estimated SOF is 2005.
Red means Rev.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
He said that last week from 9th. If there's a crash, it's going to be a super bottleneck. I got to be heads up about that.
Still waiting on
Tom Jones! Thank you, buddy. I do love this car.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Thank you, House. Dirge! What's up, buddy? I'm gonna try to keep it clean. I'm a risk during races. I've been trying to keep it clean. We're on the push-up rule. I haven't held myself accountable for races, only on pit stops. Alright, red means Rev.
Green flag, green flag. Left side. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Alright, clean start. Cold tires. Gotta remember.
Car stops ahead. Go right. Next car is the leader. Right side. Go left. Clear. Car on your right. Clear. Car on your right. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Clear on the right.
Ugly! So much for clean. cold tires, cold tires.
There's an incident ahead. That car stopped on the right. Go left.
Mayhem.
You're in fourth.
Whoa! Alright, time to get to work. This close! Track seems a little
Fueling
cold.
up now should get us to the finish.
I'm running really slow right now. Oh, my dash went out. Oh, it came back. Ah! That's not how you go faster. All right, let's get our you-know-what together.
One, just hit the fastest lap. 13.547. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Woo! Almost hit that inner wall. I see Porter trim is underway back there. Andrew Slissen's moved into
Fastest lap of the session.
fifth. Nah. Wow. Hey, Ken. Tough break, it looks like.
firing speed 1, just hit the
I'm not running very well.
0.413.
Yeah.